Hey guys, welcome to another episode of my channel. So today we are going to continue our story about n8n and we are going to talk about HTTP request. And before I continue, I'm going to add that node. It's the first one. Alright, so I'm not going to configure it yet. First, I want to explain what it does. Basically, with it you can deal with all websites that can accept some kind of HTTP request. You can send data, get data, all usual stuff. But in most of cases you are going to use it in order to contact APIs. Now, you have actually many triggers that deal with APIs of various services. So for this episode, I intend to show you how to query an API by using of this node. And for that, I used ChatGPT in order to search for some website that can provide temperature. And it found for me one that is free. And I got this curl code from it. So I'm going to copy this curl code. And I'm going to get back to n8n. I'm going to open my Tilix. And I'm going to paste this command. Now, what we can do with curl? We are going to send the HTTP request in order to get answer. And in here, I'm just going to change this data in order to provide the latitude and longitude for my hometown. And that is 4401 and 2092. Now, if I execute this code, you see that from that website I got various information. And let me find temperature. It's 5 degrees. All right. I'm going to copy this edited code. And I'm going to open settings of HTTP request. In order to set up everything automatically, I'm going to check this button import curl and I'm going to paste it. Alright, now I'm going to click on this button import and everything is set up. You can see that we have query parameters, latitude, longitude, name current weather, value true. Alright. And before continuing, I'm going to execute this step. All right. You can see that I have temperature in here. Now it's a little bit colder. And I'm going to get to my AI agent. And in here, I'm going to write temperature. Is there moisture in here? No, I don't see moisture. Any data about moisture. Okay, we are going to print only temperature out. And now I'm going to get back. But if anything it's unclear about this part, please check my previous episodes. In this mini series, we are describing n8n step by step. So now I'm just going to execute this workflow in order to see whether we are going to get correctly parsed data or not. And this is probably going to take like 3 or 4 minutes because this is huge model that I'm using, Granite 4. It needs a lot of time to load everything into memory. But of course I'm going to fast forward so you wouldn't have to wait for long. Alright, we have it. So output from my agent, it's 4.9. So guys, that would be all for this episode. I hope that you learned something new and interesting. So please like, subscribe and see ya!